Hey friends, welcome back to Bookstory Time. Have you ever wondered how an ordinary guy with no money, no connections, and just big dreams became the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company? What set him apart from the millions who dream but never make it? The difference was simple. He learned to control his mindset, habits, and fears. This is the story of Stephen Bartlett, and these are the secrets hidden in his book, The Diary of a CEO. This isn't just theory or motivational quotes. It's a real diary from a CEO, filled with his mistakes, fears, failures, and bold decisions. Imagine having a roadmap that shows you how to identify your passion, conquer fear, build relationships, balance business and life, and reprogram your mindset for success. That's what this book offers. But the real question is, are you ready to change your life? Because this book doesn't just inspire, it forces you to take action. Each chapter is a mirror asking, are you ready to be the CEO of your own life? Or will you always live by others' rules? Chapter 1. The Power of Self-Awareness. True life begins when you start understanding yourself. But sadly, most people spend their lives pleasing others, meeting society's expectations, and building a fake identity. Stephen Bartlett says the biggest turning point in his life came when he realized true power lies in self-awareness. Think about it. If you don't know your strengths, weaknesses, dreams, or fears, how can you move forward? That's why so many people run but never reach their destination. Bartlett shares that in his childhood, he often lived in the illusion that he should do what others expected. But deep down, he knew his true passion lay elsewhere. It wasn't until he faced himself honestly that he gained the clarity needed for real success. Self-awareness means looking in the mirror without masks. If you're lazy, admit it. If you lack discipline, own it. If confidence is low, recognize it. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Chapter 2. The Dance of Habits. Success doesn't come suddenly. It's the result of small daily habits. Stephen Bartlett says when he analyzed his life deeply, he found that his biggest wins or losses came from one thing: habits. Imagine two people with the same talent. One procrastinates, skips meals, and delays work. The other starts their day with focus, exercise, and priorities. Who succeeds? The difference is habits. Bartlett explains that habits give us structure and consistency. Structure is your day's roadmap. Consistency is the fuel to keep going. These two things guarantee success. How do you build good habits? Bartlett's simple formula: start small, don't try massive changes. If you want to wake at 5 a.m., begin 30 minutes earlier. Design your environment. Place your gym clothes out the night before. Add accountability. Tell trusted friends to remind you. Reward yourself. Celebrate small wins. Bartlett transformed his life by journaling first thing in the morning, exercising, and dedicating the first 2 hours to high-priority work. This system multiplied his productivity. Chapter 3. The Power of Self-Awareness. Note, this chapter revisits self-awareness, emphasizing reflection. If asked who your biggest enemy is, you might name someone else. But Bartlett says the real enemy is often within: our ignorance, weaknesses, and failure to self-reflect. Self-awareness means honest self-examination, your strengths, flaws, thinking patterns, and motivations. Most people chase talent, but Bartlett says success comes from self-knowledge. In his early business days, he thought he could do everything alone, but he realized he wasn't great at management or details. Admitting this weakness allowed him to build a stronger team. Self-awareness offers 3 benefits. It prevents bad decisions by helping you choose wisely. It stops comparisons by focusing on your unique path. It drives growth by highlighting areas to improve. To boost self-awareness, reflect daily on what you learned and improved. Seek honest feedback. Practice mindfulness to observe your thoughts and emotions. Bartlett says the mirror of self-awareness leads to decisions that reflect your true self. Chapter 4. The Power of Relationships. Bartlett believes your life's quality depends largely on your relationships, personal or professional. The people around you shape your thinking, decisions, and growth. He shares a story. Early in his career, he felt empty despite success because he lacked close companions. True fulfillment comes from sharing victories. Relationships are the foundation of success, not just hard work or talent. A great idea fails without a supportive team, but even an average idea succeeds with positive people. Relationships fall into 3 categories: those who inspire and improve you, those who drain your energy, those who just take up space without value. Focus on the first, distance from the second, and eliminate the third. Bartlett says true relationships involve truth-telling, not just pleasing. In business, honesty from his team saved him from bad decisions. 3 keys to strong relationships: trust, communication, and loyalty. If these exist, nothing can break them. Relationships aren't just personal. Your professional network determines your net worth. Build with integrity, and your success will be sustainable. Chapter 5. Failure is the best teacher. Bartlett repeats that if he had to choose his greatest strength, it's learning from failures. Most fear failure and never try fully, but he sees it as life's classroom for deep lessons. In his early days, a startup failed quickly, teaching him the importance of research, team building, and resources. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. It builds patience and innovation. When things go wrong, your mind innovates new paths. Bartlett turned every failure into a lesson book. What decisions were wrong? Where did emotions take over? Where did he take shortcuts? This reflection prevented repeats. He says failures sharpen focus and resilience. Share your failures. They lighten your load and help others learn. The biggest message: if you see failure as an enemy, it stops you. As a teacher, it propels you forward. How do you handle failure? Do you quit or turn it into your next win? Chapter 6. The power of focus. Bartlett says life's biggest challenge isn't knowing what to do, it's knowing what not to do. Daily distractions pull us in multiple directions, but winners lock their focus on one thing. Your energy and time are limited. Spreading them across 10 tasks means none succeed fully. Focus means saying no to distractions, even tempting ones. Bartlett ignored side ideas to grow his social media agency, turning it into millions. Without focus, talent wastes away. To maintain focus, eliminate distractions. He silenced his phone during work, limited meetings, and set a fixed schedule. Focus isn't just for business, it's for relationships and health too. If your inner self is off balance, no amount of success feels right. What's your life's main focus? Are you directing your energy right or scattering it? Chapter 7. The truth about happiness. Bartlett says most chase happiness in the wrong places. We're taught it comes from money, cars, or homes, but even after achieving them, emptiness remains. He felt this after his company hit millions. Happiness wasn't in the numbers. True happiness lies in gratitude, relationships, and purpose. Gratitude values small things like morning sun or family time. Relationships provide support. Thousands of followers mean nothing without someone to share your heart with. Purpose gives meaning. Work that impacts others, like Bartlett's company helping young people build careers. Happiness isn't constant smiles or avoiding problems. It's accepting life as it is and moving forward. Success without happiness is hollow. Happiness in small things makes the journey fulfilling. Where are you seeking happiness? In future goals or today's moments? Chapter 8. The power of failure. Note: this revisits failure, emphasizing its role in growth. If life's deepest lessons come from one thing, it's failure. Bartlett shares that his biggest wins came after crushing losses. Failure is a mental prison for many, but he sees it as a stepping stone. It builds persistence and innovation. After losing a major project, he felt defeated but listed his mistakes, turning them into lessons. This approach prevented repeats and strengthened him. Share failures openly. They inspire others. True success embraces failure as part of the process. Challenge: next time you fail, ask what lesson it holds. Chapter 9. The dance of relationships. True success isn't solo, it's shared. Bartlett says talent shines with the right people, but average talent fails without support. In business, he learned to prioritize trust over profit. 3 categories of relationships: those that elevate you, drain you, or waste space. Focus on elevators, ditch drainers, cut wasters. Relationships thrive on trust, communication, and loyalty. In business or life, give value first, don't just take. Your net worth reflects your network. Bartlett rebuilt his circle with inspiring people, transforming his life. Who's in your circle, uplifters or downers? Chapter 10. Redefining success. In his diary's final chapter, Bartlett says true success brings inner satisfaction and outer impact. He once defined it as money and fame, but realize talent alone isn't enough. Purpose is. Success isn't about talent. It's about focus and contribution. Share your wins to multiply them. To change your life, start with your mindset. Believe in yourself. Take small steps daily. The journey is beautiful when purposeful. Ready for true success? Like this video, subscribe to Bookstory Time, and share with friends. For the full audiobook, check Audible, link in description. What's your biggest takeaway? Comment below.